Hi friends, welcome to my channel Renu's Chat and Talk. If you are new, please do subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share my video with your friends and family. We completed 4 parts of speech: nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives. Isn't it? 4 we completed. And today I'm going to start adverbs, the 5th parts of speech, that is adverbs. Okay. Adverbs by name itself, it adds something to the meaning of the verb and it modifies an adjective or adverb. It adds something to the verb or adjective or another adverb also. Okay, let us look at the examples. Adverb adds something to the meaning of the verb. Okay, so he runs fast. Here, runs, it is verb. And how does he run? This is verb. Okay, how does he run? He runs fast. He runs fast. So this fast is talking about this verb run, isn't it? Verb, it is run is verb and action word. So fast is talking about verb. So fast becomes adverb. Okay, the word which talks about or adds something to the meaning of the verb, we call it as an adverb. So he runs fast. In this case, fast is talking about how does he run? He runs fast. So it is adverb. Fast is an adverb. They play well. They play well. How do they play? They play well. So play is verb and well becomes an adverb because well is talking about the verb. It is talking about well is talking about how do they play? They play well. So well becomes an adverb because play is an action word verb. Okay. And it adds something to the even or something to the adjective or it modifies an adjective also there. Then how does it do? She is beautiful. Normally she is beautiful. If you say beautiful is talking about she, noun, so beautiful becomes an adjective, isn't it? So beautiful is talking about noun, pronoun she. So she is beautiful here. Beautiful is an adjective because it is talking about the pronoun. Or instead of she, Sheila, some name also you can give any name noun. But very is not talking about she or is. Very is talking about beautiful. She is very beautiful. So it is modifying or it is adding something to the adjective. So very becomes an adverb because it is adding something to the beauty. Isn't it? It is adding very beautiful. So very becomes an adverb. It is extremely hot. It is hot today. It is hot. So hot becomes an adjective. Then extremely it is talking about this hotness. So extremely becomes an adverb. Okay, so the second one is it adds something to the meaning of verb and adjective. Now you have observed these two examples. It adds something to the adjective. Now what is the third one? It adds something else to another adverb also. Okay, take this example only. He runs fast. Fast is an adverb. If you say he runs very fast, so very here in this case it becomes an adverb and it is talking about fast. Okay. First of all, fast is talking something about an action word run and very is talking about this fastness. How does he run? Very. So very becomes an adverb. So it is adding something to the another adverb also. Two adverbs in this sentence. She, he runs very fast. Fast is one adverb and very is another adverb. Similarly, they play very well. They play well. Well is an adverb and very if you add it becomes another adverb. So it is talking a bit adds. What is the definition? It adds something to the meaning of verb here, something to the meaning of an adjective here, or it is modifying the adjective and it adds something to the another adverb also. So the definition is clear now. He writes neatly. Okay. She works slowly. Plenty of examples you can give. One by one, we'll discuss. Now, let us look at the types of adverbs in this case. So, types of adverbs. There are 8 types of adverbs we are going to discuss. Okay, what are those? Adverbs of time, which talk about time. Adverbs of, by name itself you can understand. Adverbs of place. Okay, then adverbs of manner, adverbs of frequency, and adverbs of degree or extent. Interrogative adverbs, relative adverbs. These two, interrogative adverbs and relative adverbs, we learnt even in interrogative pronouns, interrogative adjectives. Similarly, relative pronouns, isn't it? Relative pronouns and relative adverbs. Adverbs of affirmation and negation. So totally 8 types of adverbs. One by one in detail with examples now. I'm going to teach. Okay. First, we'll start with adverbs of time. Okay. Next. So, first one, types of adverbs. First one, time, adverbs of time. Okay. They talk about time of action. Adverbs of time means, what do they talk about? They talk about time of action. When. They answered the question when. Okay. Then what are the words we use in this type? Yesterday, today, tomorrow, now, then, early, again, soon, and already, shortly, recently, ago, at, still. So plenty of words come under this category, that is adverbs of time. They indicate the time of action. When does that action take place? Okay, they talk about that. So plenty of list of words are there. Okay, now let us look at the examples. Sarita will come tomorrow. Sarita will come. When will Sarita come? If you put a question when will Sarita come? Sarita will come tomorrow. So tomorrow is an adverb and it is adverb of time. When will she come? She'll come tomorrow. So tomorrow is an adverb. Do it now. When do you do it? Do it now. When? If you put a question, now. I bought a book a week ago. When did you buy this book? When did you buy this? I bought this book a week ago. When did you buy this book? A week ago. Ago again, adverb. So these all talk about the time of action. Okay. He came yesterday. When did he come? He came yesterday. Yesterday is also adverb of time. So these all words they talk about adverbs of time. And second type is adverbs of place. Means they talk about place of action. Where? Place means where. Where does the action take place? Okay. Then in this, what are the list of words? Here, there, near, somewhere, anywhere, away, outside, forward, down. All these words are the adverbs of place. Come here. Where to come? If you put a question, where to come? Come here. Okay. Where are you? I am here. Where are you? If you put a question where, you get the answer. And in such cases, we use these adverbs of place. Where are you? I am here. She is there. Okay. Where is she? She is there. So here and there, those are all adverbs. Come here, go there. Where to go? Go there. Okay, come here, go there, where to go? If you put a question where, you get the answer. Go there. Sit down. Where to sit? Sit down. Okay, so down is also an adverb. Move forward. Where to move? Move forward. Okay, so here, there, down, forward, all these are adverbs of place. They talk about place of action. Where does the action take place? And these are the words we use under this type, adverbs of place. Next one is adverbs of manner. Means how do the actions take place? In which manner the actions take place? It talks about manner of action. How does the action take place? So it talks about how. Okay. Then what are the words here? Well, fast, slowly, quickly. Plenty of words are there. Many of ly words. Okay. So means the words ending with ly. Loudly, neatly, easily, bravely, boldly. So, plenty of list of words we get under this adverbs of manner. How? How do the action take place? How do the actions take place? So, he fought very bravely, very bravely. So, this bravely, how did he, if you put a question, how questions, how did he fight? He fought very bravely. How did he fight? How? She writes neatly. How does she write? She writes neatly. Then if you put a question, how does she write? She writes very neatly. How does he fast? He runs very fast. How does he run? He runs fast, or he runs very fast. So fast, neatly, bravely, slowly, quickly, all these are adverbs of manner. We have very big list of words in this uh, type, adverbs of manner. Okay. And we use, whenever we use the question, we get the how questions, we get the answers for these words. Okay. Then next one is adverbs of frequency. How often you do the actions take place? How often? How many times? Okay, how many times, how often the action take place? That is the frequency of action. It talks about frequency of action. So we use mostly the question how often, we get the answer for this. Then the words are daily, always, sometimes, generally, ever, never, rarely, seldom, often, occasionally, uh, normally, usually, all these words are there. Even in simple present also, I discussed all these frequency, adverbs of frequency, isn't it? We always go to temple, all those. So remember that video, simple present usage. In that also I discussed these adverbs of frequency, these words we discussed there. Okay, so it talks about how often does the action take place. So he goes to school daily. How often does he go to school? How often he goes to school? Daily. They always come late. How often they come? Do they come late? How often do they come late? Always. So it is come is verb, and this becomes always becomes an adverb. How often do they come late? Means then you get the answer. They always come late. We rarely watch movies. We rarely. Rarely also adverbs of frequency. How often do you watch movies? How often do you watch movies? Means we rarely watch movies, or we seldom watch movies. We never watch movies. Anything. Okay, so this is adverb of frequency, and it talks about frequency of action, and you get the answer for the question how often. Okay, and the words are daily, always, sometimes, generally, usually, ever, never, occasionally, rarely, seldom, and often. And next one is fifth one. Next. Next one, adverbs of degree and extent. To what extent they do. They describe even the actions and adjectives or adverbs also. They talk about the intensity. Okay, intensity, or these are also called as intensifiers, because they talk about the intensity of an action, or they modify the even the adjectives and adverbs also. So to what extent? or how much or how far. For those questions, we get the answers here. Okay, very, enough, to, almost, extremely, quite, then fairly, hardly, scarcely, perfectly, hardly, scarcely, we do in detail later. Okay, then perfectly, all these words we use under this adverbs of degree, or to what extent we do that. It is extremely hot. Okay, to what it is extremely hot. This novel is quite interesting. Extremely, quite. He is too weak to walk. Means he is so weak, okay, that he cannot walk. She has done fairly well in the test. In the exam, she has done fairly well. So, extremely, quite, too, fairly, all these are the words which are the adverbs of degree or extent. They talk about a degree or extent. Okay, how much, how far you have done the exam, to what extent you had done the exam. Like that, you get the questions and answers. So these are the different types of adverbs, and we'll continue the remaining one in next video. I'll be back soon. With this, I'll wind up the session. Thank you for watching my video.